It's been a year since the Sully family's world was shattered by the death of Netium. James Cameron's third entry, Fire and Ash, starts with a sequence that is, honestly, breathtaking. Loak takes over the narration, delivering a poetic meditation on loss and the weight of being the son who lived. For a moment, it feels like Cameron is about to give us his most mature film, yet a story about the messy, non-linear path of grief. We see Jake growing distant, unable to look at Loak without seeing his fallen brother. But as the first act closes, that promise of a deep character study begins to feel like a bait and switch. The biggest narrative hurdle in Fire and Ash is Spider. Now the adopted son of Jake and Nateri, Spider occupies an exorbitant amount of screen time. To be fair, Sigourney Weaver is incredible here as Kiri. Her performance captures the profound ache of an outsider looking for a home. And the few scenes between her and Spider are the smartest moments in the script. However, Spider himself remains woefully underwritten. Despite being the key to the humans' plan for planetary domination, he feels more like a plot device than a lived-in personality. When the stakes of the entire planet depend on a character we haven't fully bonded with, the tension starts to slacken. It's frustrating because the potential for a human versus Na'vi identity crisis is right there, but the script never quite pulls the trigger. Then we meet Varang, played by Una Chaplin. She is the leader of the Mangkwan, the Ash people. If the Metkaina represented harmony, the Mangkwan are the dark mirror. They are feral, impulsive, and ruled by a philosophy of selfish violence. The sequence where Quaritch, now fully in his Na'vi form, finds Varang's lair is arguably the best thing Cameron has filmed in a decade. He sketches Varang as a Manson-esque cult leader who rules through psychological manipulation. It's terrifying and fresh, but then the ball is dropped. Varang is quickly relegated to a secondary role, becoming a sidekick for Quaritch rather than the primary antagonist she deserved to be. For a director who historically creates legendary female villains, this feels like a massive disappointment. Despite the new volcanic landscapes, the beats are nearly identical to The Way of Water. We have the RDA poachers, the tactical errors, and the Tulkun once again ruining everyone's day. But here's the reality. In an era of muddy CGI and rushed streaming originals, Fire and Ash is a reminder of what big cinema looks like. Cameron treats your entertainment dollar with absolute respect. The world building is so complete it will likely outlive us all in theme parks and toys. I want to give this film a pass based on billion-dollar chutzpah alone. It's gorgeous and bold, but the disappointment of what it could have been, a true evolution, hangs in the air. It's a solid 7.5 out of 10, but for the first time, it feels like Cameron is sifting through the debris of his own ideas.